Hello folks, here's Marcel Source from TradeWise with one more video analysis for you guys on Bitcoin. I'm here with the 4-hour chart, and as you guys can see, today Bitcoin is insane. It is just going sky high. See how long it is breaking out of the Bollinger Band and with a nice volume. But it looked like it is retracting right now. If we go quickly to the 1-hour chart, we can see that it was having a hard time to go through the the first resistance zone, which is right here. Okay, it was something around 7700 and 79 8000. I think I spoke about this yesterday, and today it is now fighting to go through the second big resistance zone, which is something around 8500 and 8800. So actually it went to test and it's starting to go down. Since we have it breaking out of the Bollinger Band, it needs to come back in. And the only way for him to do that is moving sideways. So we might see this on the 1-hour chart today, who knows? Actually, we're on the 4-hour chart right now. We are 1 p.m. At 5 p.m. UTC -3. We will have another bar. It looks to me that this bar might move to the right instead of just going sky high. It looks to me we have a few signs here saying that this movement is stressed. As you can see, we have stochastic saying that it's already stressed. We have the we have here the money pressure saying it is already stressed as well. See, let me sign it right here. Here you go. If we zoom a little bit more, we still don't we see just a slight move here on the top of the price spread. But for now, there's not much going on saying that he wants to go down. But it's more related to the spread that is being uh, that is being coming up on a positive or negative way, and how what's the expectation for this spread to move on that direction or the opposite direction. That's what the price spread gives us more. So right now it's saying that for now it still wants to go up. So let's see how that's going to move. Okay, what else do we have here on the 1-hour chart, on the 4-hour chart, sorry. We have the volatility increasing a lot, and we have to keep our eyes on that as well. We are this bar here, this candle. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes old, so we still have 2 hours and 50 minutes, actually 53 minutes, and we already overpassed the half of the volume of the previous candle, as we can see right here. These two candles here, right? This. So the thing is, if it keeps on going like that, it shows that we have a volume. But now, not necessarily a volume on the spread, but a volume on the price itself to try to make money here. So let's see how that's going to come out. If we move down to the 1-hour chart now, here it goes. You guys recall that Monday I told you guys that I draw these two channels, and that prices were moving nice and neat and slightly moving up. We almost didn't notice that. It came out from something like 7,400 and it reached something like 77, 7,800. After that, it just went sky high. As you guys can see, my horizontal red arrow, I put it on peaks and drops that we can see on the movement. So it was saying that it was going to have a peak. It actually happened on it happened on the half of the move, and after that it didn't stop anymore. So it looked like this is the point of the peak. If this symmetrical design or projection is true, this might be the peak. Let's see how that's going to go on. Actually, it is trying to move on, but as you guys can see, it might start moving sideways to get back in the Bollinger Band. We see that the spread is fading slowly, and the volume wave, the positive volume wave, is fading slowly as well. This is the first time that I see the indicator giving me a slowdown right here, and after that it increased again. That never happened before on this indicator. So not that I have noticed. So Houston, there is something very bad going on. Okay. Also, the money pressure is suggesting that I might go down. I'm not sure. You know, the shape of the histogram is fading, as you guys can see right here. See, the blue arrow, actually the red arrow is saying that by the second time this line is going down, is showing that it wants to go down. So we can see that this movement is kind of getting tired and look like it doesn't want to keep moving forward the way it is right now. So let's keep our eyes on that. I would say that our eyes should be kept on the 1 hour chart and the 4 hour chart. Before I continue, just reminding you guys that this analysis is already available on all TradeWiser social networks, and that my opinion on this analysis is just my opinion. It's not an investment advertisement. Okay. Uh, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but now we have the fear and greed index as well. We had this indicator on from CNN for the traditional stock market, and now we do have it as well for the 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 Bitcoin market, the cryptocurrency market. So right now, yesterday we had a fear of 27, and it got increased to 26. The lower it gets, the more fear the community is feeling. Okay, so let's see how my guess in 11 minutes and 11 hours and 49 minutes we might see a refresh of this indicator, and I would say that this guy's going to go to, like, I don't know, 30 something, 32, whatever, because today it was just sky high. All right. Now going for the 30 minutes chart just to have the quick move. As you guys can see, slowly, as I was saying, slowly we have the spread fading slowly. We already have the money pressure going down on 30 minutes. We have the relative strength trying to hold on, but it is fading as well. We have four signs of going down on stochastic. Stochastic is just shrunk totally on its histogram bar. And we have some exercise going on for the MACD. Sometimes it says I'm going down, sometimes it says I'm going up. We have a lot of subsequent volume waves happening here. So it is crazy today. If we compare today's movement or volume with the one that we saw on April 16th, we would say, let me go for the daily chart for you guys to notice this. If we say that on April 16th, where are we? Here we are. If we say that it's the volume is almost the same, yes, it is. But look at the spread. It is totally insane if we compare this spread and the volume here with this spread and the volume here. Okay, so today is typically different, and I would keep my eyes on this because um, something, like I say in Portuguese, something wrong is not right. Okay, look how the volatility curve is has an intention to, who knows, move up and say we're working on a volatility thing. But when we look at the daily chart, we see that there's no big deal going on yet, only spread. Okay, we still have the volume under control. We don't have a huge volume thing going on. So, but still we have 6 hour and 47 minutes in order to have a new daily bar on the UTC time. minus 3 times. So we might see an answer with a new bar if it's going to move nice and neat. Considering back to the 1 hour chart, it went way over the limits of the bigger channel, as you guys can see right here, right? It went way up to 6.5% over the channel, and now it's trying to come down. So let's see how far it's gonna go, because it could represent a breakout of this channel, changing everything that we have seen for now. Okay, well, folks, that's it. Thank you very much for being here with me. Go down and say, I liked your video. I would appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Okay. Just want to remind you guys that I've been publishing a lot of stuff. I'm starting to publish actually a lot of stuff on YouTube that is not going to TradingView. Okay. Because it's something that I do in the last minute. So I'm making some publications there. Okay. You guys will be noticed when it's in English. Something else, I'm having a huge issue today to upload my videos. I just did 2 videos on TradingView and it didn't upload, so I just did it on YouTube. I'm quite sure it's going to happen again with this one, so you guys might be watching me on YouTube. So it's nice to have you guys following me on YouTube, because if some issues goes on, I'm YouTubing everything. All right, that's it, folks. Thank you very much for following me once again, for liking my video. And now that the Bitcoin is crazy, it is showtime. Take care.